What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We are into the 2030 season, and yeah, we got a new look here a little bit. And we start off this season against the Cleveland Guardians. Nothing wrong with some opening day action at home. We'll take it. Of course, all the opening day graphics, and here we go. All right, we're going to start off top of the first here. Jason Chourio is at the plate for the Guardians. He's in the number 2 spot in the lineup today. He hit an even .250 on the season last year. One out, nobody on for him. 2-1 the count. George Kirby is the man on the mound for the Royals today. Winds up and the pitch from him. It's a shot into shallow center. Can we get there? Nope, we're going to flub that one. Throw to second. Will he be garbage, apparently? Wow. Yeah, that's not a good start to the fielding side of things. We're going to come back bottom of the first. I'm standing in for the first time on the season against Mitch Keller. He throws a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter. There's a runner on first, one away. First pitch, outside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. We're going to see if we can't try to get into the MVP race a little better than we did last year. And second pitch of this at-bat is a four-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch on the way from Keller. And we bloop one into right. That's not going to help the old batting average. Still sitting at the triple goose egg after one at-bat on the season. No big deal, really. It's just one at-bat. Top of the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. is at the plate for the Guardians. We're still scoreless here. And nobody out, nobody on. Acuna struck out his first at-bat. Let's see what he does with the 0-1 pitch from George Kirby. He sends one into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. We make that play, thankfully. And that is the first out here in the top of the fourth. Bottom half of the inning, runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, the series, and the game. All right. First pitch here from Keller. And there's another fly ball into right field. First two at-bats result in an F9 on the old scorecard. And that's not a good start to this season so far. Of course, it's only 2 at-bats in. We got a whole bunch more to go. Top of the sixth, Guardians are up 1-0 now. Kyle Manzardo is at the plate for the Guardians. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Strikeout, fly out, and ground out. How does that go for 0 for 2? I don't get it. That should be 0 for 3, I would think. Math is hard, though. Runner on first, 2 away, 2-2 the count. George Kirby is going to kick and deal. And he pulls one into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to third is on the money. And in time. Should have known better. Don't go for that extra base, good sir. And that retires the side. We move on. It is me at the plate again here. Bottom half of the sixth. Runner on first, 1 away again. Mitch Keller still on the mound for Cleveland. Let's see what I can do to get out of this 0 for 2 we've got going on here. First pitch of the at-bat from Keller. Right back up the box. Shortstop gets a glove on it. Oh, it's a 6-4-3 double play. Already logging one of those on the season. That's not the way we want to have things go either. Man, no love for me at the dish. Bottom of the eighth, it's a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, 2 away. Nabil Krismat is now on the mound for the Guardians. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker. First pitch had me out in front of a 90-mile-an-hour four-seamer. And it's pulled foul down the left field line. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Krismat. Swinging to miss at a circle change at the knees on the inner third. And just a smidge early, but not so early that I shouldn't have made contact at least. The 0-2 pitch is off the inside corner with a sinker, but we got a piece of it and fouled it away. Still an 0-2 count as we are looking at pitch number 4 of this plate appearance. And it's a swing and a miss on the circle change on the inner third. There's my first K on the season. Thought I was going to get a game without one, but I was mistaken. We are going to sim to the end of the game, and it looks like we are going to walk things off here to start the season on a good note. So, yeah, the perfect season is still a possibility after one game. Let's see what happens here as we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, we're starting game number 2 with a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Nestor Cortez Jr. is the man on the mound for Cleveland today. Apparently it's going to be double or nothing here. Cortez does hit 94 on his four-seamer, 90 on the cutter, and 93 on the sinker as well. First pitch from the lefty, and it's a fly ball into deep center field. Center fielder running back towards the track. He's got time and room. One pitch is all it takes for out number 3, and that is an F8 for the old line score. Moving on, it's now top of the second. 1 out, nobody on. Lane Thomas at the dish for the Guardians. He's hitting .333 on the season. He hit .252 last year. He's got a 0-1 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Framber Valdez is on the mound for the Royals today. And there's a ball pulled into left center field. No chance of me getting to that one. We'll play it on the ricochet off the wall. Throw in is decent. He's going for 3, and he's going to be out. Oh, man. Stop going for the extra base. That's 2 games in a row. We've got a guy trying to get an extra 90 feet. All right, bottom of the third. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Guardians are out in front. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Still rocking the 0 for on the season as well. Runners on first and second, only 1 away. Nestor Cortez Jr. still on the mound. He's throwing pitch number 39 of his outing to start this at-bat. And a four-seamer there. It was a bit tardy on. It was on the inner third, and it's fouled back and out of play. 0-1 the count. I have 102 career home runs now. Next pitch, and we pull a four-seamer on the outside corner at the knees, down the third baseline, and foul. It's a quick 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch, inside with a four-seamer. Tough take there, 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at. Oh, that wasn't good, but I swung at it anyway. Fouled away a four-seamer above the zone on the inner third. 1-2 still the count. 5th pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. There's one drilled into deep left field. Is that one going to leave the yard? Yes, it is. It lands in the bullpen out there. That's how we break out of the 0 for on the season with home run number 1. A 396-foot shot. 102 miles an hour off the bat. Big question is, do we get the green line? Yeah, buddy. The game's finally being nice to me here, as that one just cleared the wall out there, I would say. All right, we're going to come back bottom of the 6th. It's a 6-4 ball game with the Guardians out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Nestor Cortez Jr. still toeing the rubber. Man, that ball that I put in the bullpen was off the inside corner. First pitch of this at-bat. Check swing on a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the inside corner. It's going to be a strike either way. And it's an 0-1 count for me now. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a circle change as I was way out in front of that one. And it's an 0-2 count for me. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch from Cortez gets me this time. Nothing. Four-seamer below the knees. It's a 1-2 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. 1-2 the count. Good swing timing, bad contact. That is just the name of the game here in Road to the Show, it seems. Sweeper on my shoe tops. And check swing, but did not do me any good there. Top of the 7th, bases are loaded, 1 away. 7-4 lead for the Guardians. Acuna is at the plate for the Guardians. He's already 3 for 4 on the day, so he's having a heck of a time here. Great start to his season, I would say. 0-2 the count for him. And let's see what Jorge Alcala will serve up here with the 2-strike pitch. It's a shot into center. We'll get there to make the play. Catch is made. Throw to third. On the money, but not quite in time. It's a sac fly for Acuna and an 8-4 lead for the Guardians. Bottom half of the 8th, still an 8-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Joel Payamps now on the mound for Cleveland. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change. First pitch. Slider low and away. There's the old kryptonite. Got the swing and a miss out of me as I was looking four-seamer all the way there. 0-1 pitch now from Payamps. It's a dribbler to second. It's a 4-6-3 double play. 2 games, 2 double plays that I have grounded into now. That is not good for the way the rest of this season's looking. We're going to sim to the end of the game as there is no chance of us really coming back in this one. 8-4 is the final score with the Guardians taking the win. And there goes the perfect season. We went 1 for 4 on the day, though. Now 1 for 8 on the series. And we're racking up the ribbies at a good pace, but the batting average is taking a beating so far. We're going to move into game number 3, and we're going to see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Come on, PlayStation. There we go. It's the bottom of the first. 1-0 lead for the Guardians already. Runner on first and 1 away. Luis Ortiz on the mound for Cleveland. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter, 90 on the circle change, 88 on the slider. The first pitch is swung on and missed. And they gun down the runner at second, trying to steal the base. Seiya Suzuki trying for that stolen base, and he gets nabbed. So now there's 2 outs and nobody on, and I've got an 0-1 count. Second pitch on the way from Ortiz. And we pull a slider on the outside corner, foul down the third base line. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Low and inside with the four-seamer. Taken for ball 1. It's a 1-2 count. See if he goes back outside with this one. He does. Check swing. No swing. So it actually worked. I have a 2-2 count now. He went way outside with that slider there. 5th pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the four-seamer, and I've got myself a full count here. I'll be darned. Payoff pitch on the way here in the bottom of the first. And it's outside. First base for free. We will take those because that'll only make it so I see better pitches to swing at in theory. Top of the third. Cleveland up 2-0. Travis Bazzana is at the plate for the Guardians. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting, he hit 248 last season. He's got himself an 0-1 count. The base is empty and 2 away. Shane Bieber is the man on the mound for the Royals today. He's going to fire one to the plate here. And that one's pulled deep into right center field. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Throw in is decent, but he's got himself a leadoff triple. Well, not a leadoff triple, but a triple with ease. No chance of getting him at third at all. We move on. Bottom of the third. Still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in with a walk on my line score. No official at-bat so far. Runner on second, 2 away. Luis Ortiz still on the mound for Cleveland. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Will he come into the zone? Yeah, he does. We send a sinker above the knees on the inner third, out to deep right field. Right fielder running back. He will make the play, and that will retire the side. 3 innings have come and gone here at Kauffman Stadium, and the Guardians are out in front by a score of 2-0. All right, top of the 5th. It's a 2-1 ball game. Jason Churrios now at the plate for the Guardians. He's 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a flyout so far. Nobody out, nobody on. Shane Bieber still on the mound. Wind up, and the pitch from him. It's a drive into left center field. We're not going to get to that one. We'll have to play it on the rebound as it bounces off the wall. Throw in from the warning track is decent. Throw to third. Ha! Got him! Stop going for the extra bases. That's 3 games in a row now in this season that I have got a guy trying to get an extra 90 feet. Bottom of the 5th, 2-1 ball game still. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on my line score. Runner on first and 2 away. Luis Ortiz still on the mound. He's only throwing pitch number 59 of his outing here. The first pitch from him, just outside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. I'm a 2-time Silver Slugger winner now. After the 28 and 29 seasons, I finally got a full season in. And there's a fly ball into right field. That'll get down. Oh, and it's past the diving right fielder. This is going to be extra bases for sure. We're going triple, baby. I'm not a triple hitter by any stretch of the imagination, but when a guy messes up like that, you got to take advantage of it. RBI triple for me ties the game at 2. And, yeah, for not being much of a triple hitter, that was an easy one. We come back top of the 6th. Termar Johnson is at the plate for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. He hit .222 on the season last year. Got a runner on first, 1 away. 1-2 pitch on the way now from Ian Hamilton, who's on the bump for the Royals. It's a shot into center. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Oh, what am I doing? Clubbing. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got to throw in. That's only the second out. Whoops. Dynamic challenge time when we come back in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out, nobody on. 2-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. And got that belly full of Cracker Jacks, so let's just try to get on base. Maddox Bruns is on the mound for the Guardians now. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner at the top of the zone. First baseman comes into the infield grass. He makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. We move on to a boss battle challenge. Who is this guy? I don't recognize him at all. Oh, that's Emmanuel Clace. Okay. Guardians are up 3-2 here. It's the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs, nobody on. And I want to get on base, honestly. I'm the last chance for the Royals here. Clace hits 102 on the cutter, 93 on the slider, 101 on the four-seamer. First pitch. Drilled into left center field. I don't know if that's got enough sauce on it. We shall see. No, it is caught by the left fielder in the alley. And the Guardians take the win in game number 3 to win the series to open the season here in Kansas City. Oh, not the way I was hoping that was going to go, but I went 1 for 4 on the day, 2 for 12 on the series. That is a very rough start to the season here. Then again, defending World Series champions are 1-2, so that's not exactly great either. Still, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.